Hey, what's happening? This is Tom, NerdRemix.com. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a big fan of the Chainsaw Sally show. I'm a big fan of the movie. I'm a big fan of season 1 of the show, and I think pretty much everything that April and Jimmy O'Burl do is just fucking gold. And they're some of the coolest people in the genre, too, and they're fans of the genre, which really shows in their work, and, you know, there's passion there. There's a lot of horror knowledge that goes into things, all kinds of obscure references and everything else that only a horror insider would get. So it was with great pleasure that I just got done watching the premiere episode of Chainsaw Sally Season 2. And let me tell you, there's a lot to talk about. First of all, much slicker, much better production than last year. I really dig the new Forbidden Pictures bumper at the end. Not to say I don't enjoy the April belly dancing one, and you get that at the end. So I'm going to try to make this as spoiler free as possible. But it has the distinct pleasure right out of the gate of having not one, not two, but 3 Nerd Remix Horror Hotties of the Month in it. Yes, you have April, of course, goddamn. And then you have Nicolette LaFay, wow. And then you have Monique, the original Gata Dupree. Yes, 3. So anyway, Jimmy O has a style with the same can be said with season 1. He has a style. There's no subtext. He goes right for the jugular, and you know that's great. He knows what horror fans like, and that's why the show has such a dedicated following. He wears his influences on his sleeve without trying to say, well, yeah, sure, my work might resemble that dude's, but I didn't start watching his stuff until I started. No, you know where Jimmy's coming from, and you know what goes into his work, and that's what makes it original, is that he's not afraid to say, hey, I was influenced by this, if that makes any sense. And Jimmy acts in this. He plays Angel Eyes, sounds like a budding serial killer. That's all I'm going to read into it. And he does a good job acting in this. He's sick, twisted, creepy, and very sweaty, it looks like. And in spite of his, much maligned resemblance, or that's questionable, I guess, to Tom Savini, he actually does a better job acting than I've seen Savini do. So, he's got that going for him. And all the characters from the first one, Zeke and Earl are here, and Greta Moorhead's here. Yeah. And like I said earlier about subtext, they don't really bother with it. Why bother with it? They're not making an art film. They're making the Chainsaw Sally show, and that's why we love it. And speaking of, not any subtext, Jimmy, we get it. You like large breasts. We know now, okay? We do too. Anyway, all the characters from the first one here, Asmontoy, still weird as fuck as Ruby, and I tell you what, the comic book style graphics in between the scene wipes, and just the whole production value of this show, and everybody looks like they had a blast making it, and I hope they did. I can't wait for episode 2. And this one premieres January 31st on ChainsawSallyShow.com, so definitely check that out, and I'm sure we'll put up a link, and I'll be pimping the shit out of it on Facebook, because that's what I do with things I like, and I like this. But yeah, man, it's splat-tastic, man. Sally delivers the fucking sanguinary sexiness in spades in this, and wow, I mean, I was really blown away. A lot darker, not as much humor, but then you got humor at the end with the sander, and I'm not even going to get into that. But anyway, definitely bravo on the first episode. Leaves me wanting more. I can't wait for you guys to see it, because, as enthusiastic as I am about it, somebody's got to love it, and a lot of people do. So definitely check it out when it comes out. It's the Chainsaw Sally Show. Episode 1, Season 2. I got to see it, and I'm pretty fucking geeked about it. I'm Tom. Support independent horror movies and web series like this.